Welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a great night. I wanted to play Warcraft, but unfortunately, the servers are still not up yet. Supposed to be up at 5 my time, then they were supposed to be up at 7 my time, and then they were supposed to be up at 9 my time. Now they're supposed to be up at 11 my time, which the 11 my time might actually be when they come up. But who knows? Okay. What if snoo, 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 snoo? So tomorrow we'll probably end up playing some A World of Warcraft. Actually, tonight probably, but not on stream, unfortunately, just because, you know, servers aren't up, and that's sucks. But not a lot I can do about that. I wanted to play. I wanted to, but universe said nah, bruh. Because that's how the universe works. It says speaks like that. It goes nah, bruh. Everyone knows that. It is known. So I want to play some solo leveling Arise, like the first day since like a new day technically. I think it's like in the afternoon, like around 7 or 8 or something like that. So now I'm like logging on to see what notifications I got, which is I got like things to do. It's a fun game. I do enjoy it. I'm mostly free to play. I did spend like I think it was like $10, $20 maybe at most for the skin for CU for CU. Well, some people have called her so I don't know. One of those names is probably right. I forget. So yeah, if you've never played solo leveling Arise, it's actually a pretty decent game. Um, there's an event right now where, as you can see, it's like a dartboard type of thing. We just pick things. Yeah, pick things. Shooby dooby dooby doo. It's the Snoop Deal Double G. Alright, hold on, sorry. Resizing something. Alright. Okay. So yeah, hopefully, we got no problems. We got no probs. No probes. That's not what I wanted to do. Clear gate, instance, and encore. We can do that. Easy mode. We'll draw twice here. I need 7 of these to make a new weapon. I got none of them. 5 of them, even better. Weak. And 8 points will give me 2 more. And 8 draws or whatevs. Ugh, the worst. That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. So there's a lot of things in this game. I'm not sure how many of y'all have actually played the game or watched the anime, I should say, or read the manga or the light novel that it's based off of. I actually just finished reading the light novel, like the whole 8 of them, all 8 books. They're pretty good. Highly recommend. It explains a lot, and then it gets really weird. The story just goes completely random. It feels like it's not random, but it just is not where I expected the story to go. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was weird. It was pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. Oh, the challenges are back up. Sweet. That's a good way to make money. Let's make some money. Fire elementals. We got them fire babies. It's got them fires. Fires. That's a good way to make money. So the game actually, this is the fun part of the game. The other stuff is like just chores you gotta do. Not chores, but oh damn, homie just like straight up clocked me. He's like, "What up, bud?" All the action. Action and adventure. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, here we go. Bam! That should be it. Class act. Let's go. Alright, if you are enjoying the stream, if you are enjoying me, if you like my hat, you know, give a like, give a follow. That's what all the cool kids do, right? Right? Yeah. Yep. Cool kids don't do that. It's okay.
Let's go.
Alright. And away we go. Wow, that was a quick break. The break thing is there's bosses have armor and certain abilities and certain allies can break it. But that was really quick. That was like a 3-hit break. I don't know that I've ever actually gotten that quick of a break, but and that's this guy's. Sometimes armor comes back. We got that easy mode. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Let's go. Alright, well, we're getting all that stuff done. Alright, if you like anime, let's get some hearts in the chat. If you like Jinwoo song, like what I know his name, let's get some hearts in the chat.
Time to warm up.
If you've never watched anime, let's get some hearts in the chat. Just get some hearts in the chat. Let me know you're alive. Oh, he's over there. Oh. That's the boss right there. I lost him. On there. Get him. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. You will in fact shred him. Shred him. Break down. Break. That's a fucking, older song right there. It's a 20-year-old song. Break down.
Unworthy opponent.
Good old Mariah the Carries. Okay. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta disable that. It's the Snoop Dio Double G. Let's keep going for the. It'll probably be the last one we do for the thing. Am I nuts? What's going on? What? Am I like lagging? What do you? Like even seems like the YouTube. Oh god. Like YouTube just completely. Oh, I gotta pause this. YouTube completely lost the feed. I don't know why that is. There it goes. Weird. Wanky. So yeah, it helps if I actually use my abilities at the boss. Instead of, nowhere near the boss. That I feel like more effective that way. See right there? It was like, hey bud, I'm gonna hit you with stuff eventually. If I get you, ooh, it's over. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Shutter. Shatter, shatter, shatter. Goddamn shutter. When in doubt, get behind the dude and punch him in the face. The facial type region. Let's go. I hear it was a good fight. Could have been a good fight. Probably was not a good fight. Alright. Remember, y'all, if you're enjoying the stream, or you're new here, or you're old here, or anything in between, be sure to give us a like, a follow, a heart. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're on any of those three, be a pal, be a friend, be a confidant. And, you know, give a like, give a follow, give a sub. Like, not like sub like on Twitch. I mean, if you want to sub on Twitch, you're more welcome to. But, like, I meant, like, sub on, like, YouTube sub. It's not really a sub. Does it cost you anything? So, okay. So, here's how the game... Sorry, you get rewarded for just doing basic activities, which is kind of cool. Alright, the way the game works is there's game modes. Like right now, I was in a battlefield of trials, which is a challenge thing or whatever. There's a Seed of Power of Destruction, which is like a daily thing where you try to get as high score as you can. Workshop of Brilliant Lights, which is where you climb the tower, and it's hard. You get better gear, though. The story mode, which, like it says, there's a reverse where you can like play a harder version of it. There's also a hard mode story. There's gates, which spawn all over the world. Like, they spawn, and some of them, they give you XP, and they give you gold, and they give you rep, and whatever. There's goblin versions of them, which are kind of cool. But they're not coming up right now. They're gold. They're literally called this one here. See, special gates, golden goblin. Let's go. So we're going to go kill those. We got to kill a certain number of goblins, and they give you, like, 30k. 30k gold is pretty good. Like right now, it just seems. Might have to do this one over again. I timed it wrong. But we'll see. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. If y'all like, if I'm like laggy, you know, let a homie know. Cause it's like, it's me. It's like, oh, it's frozen, and it's like, is it though? But I'm hoping it's not. Hello, Minx. Thank you so much. Minx is the best. Let's go. Alright, there's like 12 of these goblins, and I got a minute to get them down. I might have to redo this one. I don't think I'm going to get them in time. Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna. We're gonna retry this one. I just I pressed the wrong button early on, and everything got spread away.
Now, let's get started.
It happens. It do be that way. There we go. Burninate. Okay, you gotta catch up with that one. Well, I'm not doing that much better on this attempt. Sometimes it just takes a couple attempts to get the timing right. Like I'm at like the minimum threshold that should be for like this work, like stuff where I'm at right now. So I'm getting like curb stomped a little bit. It's unfortunate. Mm. We got 20 seconds and 5 more to go. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Fuck. Yeah, that's just not gonna. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna fail it again. Boo earns. Boo earns. That's right.
I'm ready.
45. Okay, that's much better. Okay, that's good. There you go. 7 with 1 hit or 1 start. It's a better start than previously where I was getting like 1. So yeah, for those of you who are watching, you know, let me know what you think. Do you watch Solo Leveling? Do you watch anime? I enjoy it. It's pretty good anime. You know, it's Korean, so it's slightly different tropes and feel to it than compared to like Japanese anime, which is you know, like My Hero Academia or Jujutsu Kaisen or whatevs, you know. It's kind of cool. It's a whole different set of tropes. But it's actually a little bit more of a serious, like, anime manga. It's kind of cool. And so because of that, it's like you don't have like the chibi, you know, angry face or the angry line face or whatever. Or the sad, like the exhausted, the teardrop on the head that you do in like other animes. Alright. Alright, one more to go. We got this, fam. A little bit overkill, but I'm gonna ult on him. A little bit overkill. But just, you know, teach him a lesson. And there we go. Okay. Okay. We got gold, 30k of it, which is nice because it's a good way to get gold. Normally, you don't get a lot. You actually used to get even less gold. And you can mine stuff. And mining gives you like a certain currency, which you can use for certain things, and as well as like gold. And you get items from doing instances, or doing gates, which you could sell. And there's an exchange rate right now going on. I'm gonna save it so I can get which you get random letters, or not random, you get letters from random events. So I completed this one, I can't get any more of that. I'm 1 away from getting that, which is nice. What do I need to do here? I need to get gates. More gates. Gates, gates, gates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Keep going. Yeah, let's see if we can sweep some out, which means we don't have to actually do them. Give you a high enough level, you can just kind of skip them. Alright, Goblin Waves. Okay. Not ideal, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. I was too early on that one. Okay. Nah. Oof. Missed a bunch of them. It's positioning in this game. All about that positioning. Also about that base, about that base. Oof. I can still do this, but it's getting harder because it's not doing enough damage before they run away, which is unfortunate. Okay. This is the end. Alright, this should actually get me. I'm about to ult on a bunch of them, and some of them are already low. So hopefully that should clear. Let's go. One way or another. Can I get ya? I got ya. I got ya. Okay. We got another gate, another 3 gates, I think. I'm gonna do 5 for the daddy. Another subway golem. Goblin. The goblins did it. The goblins did it. Well then. What I know? Yeah, well. There we go, got him. I was like, he's gonna get away! Stop that, goblin! Gotta kill 20 of them, and I'm already halfway. Let's go. Missed like half of those. Half of those homie goblins. A little bit early on that one. Okay. Timing is very important in this game, and sometimes, you know, my timing is, well, let's just say non-existent. I need to replace my controller. Or replace the buttons on it. I'm, definitely have seen some wear and tear on the one of the buttons, and it's just like not coming back up after you push it down as well. A little bit overkill that I'm gonna just leave those there with a little bit overkill. Like I popped the minions, popped my army, and then I ran away. I was like, yeah. There we go, got it. Alright, see, sometimes it's just really good positioning, and we can get it in one shot. Sometimes, not so much. One way or another. Okay, ba-da-da-dum. Got some XP there, but they didn't claim it apparently. I'm currently level 78, which I think is the max level you can get. I don't actually know. I am 100% a casual, you know, I'm gonna play this competitively, which I don't know that anyone can play this. Oh, hey, look, we can sweep that. So I don't have to worry about doing that one. Nice. Alright, I think one more gate should get us the prize we seek. Nah. So the gates get you like stuff like XP and gear and like, you know, whatever. But okay. Yeah, I know. Oh no, some of them are getting away. Okay, it's over. It's over, Anakin. It's over, Goblin. I have the high ground. Alright, got that. That should stun them. Number one stunner. What? I mean, what if he's not trying to avoid? Just like, you can't avoid me, but what if they're not trying to avoid me? Nah, I missed it. Got him on that. Okay. Whew. Flash. Thunder. Okay. Alright, I have 3 more go. Oh, good, they're all together. Alright, now that they're all stunned and not running away, this should clear it. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Yep, let's go.
It was a good fight.
Okay. Okay, that should have gotten us the things we needed. The 5. Maybe. Let's find out. Not where I wanted meant to go. That's fine. Servers are still boop and scoop. It's a shame. I wanted to play the WoW. Server appears to be up. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Maybe. I picked up stuff and I don't need it, so I'm gonna sell it. Cause right now I'm kind of like gold and material starved. I missed something. There we go. Look at what. Oop, I don't know. Oh, Jesus, now I don't want to do it all. Alright, that's the last one of that. And then we'll exchange that. And then some monies. Okay. We done good, y'all. We done good. Look at that, look at that. What does that get me? Not a damn thing. Well, I guess he does give stuff. I can't say not a damn thing. So, four more. I need 100 to be able to craft this weapon. For all of its gotcha-ness, it's actually a pretty decent game. I definitely am enjoying it. You know, I'm gonna try to get this one. It's a fun game. Definitely. There you go. I'm like, what am I doing? 100% just blanked out. I was like, what am I doing? I forgot. Okay. It's a fun game. It's a good game. It's a bug game. It's an ugly game. It's a bug game. Now, for all of its gotcha-ness, where you gotta you have different currencies and different battle passes, whatever, it's actually not terrible. You don't actually have to, you know, spend a dime. Which is kind of cool. I do appreciate the fact that I don't have to spend money on the game. It is a fun game. It's entertaining. It is also a mobile game, so you can play it on your phone or your iPad or tablet, phone or mobile device or whatever's. Dodge that. Let's go. Gonna ult, and then we're gonna send Sue. Let's go. Oh no, something's coming. Oof. Oof. Ah. That's not good. Well, I'm trying to at least get like one damn trophy. Oof. But it is not going well. Why? Oof. Okay. Alright, let's get that. Come on. And now we're gonna. Oh. Alright, you know what? Nah. I almost had it. I'm not gonna just. I need to get at least one of those trophy things done. Dang it. So this has like 3 missions. Beat it in 85 seconds. Beat it without getting hit more than like 19 times. Beat it without dropping below 20% health. And the best way to get those things is just to level up, really. I have the right combination of heroes, hunters, or whatever. Every game calls their like main character something different, you know. It's true, show up. Berry. So back in Wrath, World of Warcraft Wrath. Used to, actually well before then, but in my guild, my WoW guild, I used to have a tradition whenever we'd have new members, I'd give them a nickname, kind of like a shark bake type of thing, you know. It's silly names, you know. Sometimes it's based off something I said, sometimes it's based off a character name. Um, there was a DK tank, a Death Knight tank, one Molten Core raid, and homie, I couldn't understand what the hell he was saying. His name was like Slade, Slide. SOAIID, I think maybe even. It was a dumb spelling. It was one of those like dumb names. And nice guy, hella nice guy. But I was like Slade, Slood. You know what? Your name is Barry, and his name just became Barry. Like he was just, and so he would be like Barry. Ew. He was a nice kid. He had a bird. Like I don't know what type of bird. Like he had a parrot or something. And he'd be in the middle of like tanking something, and he'd be in Discord, or sorry, it was Mumbleback events. Sorry, Mumble. Mumble wasn't even a thing back in those days. But yeah, he'd be just talking, and his bird would just be like, wah, wah, wah. You know what birds do? And so he would just stop what he was doing, and he would just be like, with his push start button still on, he'd be like, "Shut up, you damn bird!" in like a southern accent, "Shut up!" And of course, for those of you who've ever yelled at a bird, it just makes it worse. It starts like, "Oh, you want to have a conversation with me? Let's talk," you know. And it was like the funniest fucking thing in the world, because he was just like so pissed. He was like, "Shut up! I'm trying to play the game." Oh, it was funny as hell. All right, we got two of them. 2 trophies. That's good. Well, win with 85 seconds is tough to do. It is very tough to do. But that's okay. So what we'll do is we will go back. Yeah, we'll do it on this tier. Country roads, take me home. I belong with Cerberus. That's right, baby. Invade, let's go. Let's go. So this hunter is actually not in the... I don't even know where they got it from. I don't know if she's like a game exclusive or what, because I don't remember her. She's definitely not in the anime. And I don't believe she's in the manga. I mean, she probably isn't. Oof. Oof. It's like every fucking like fire thing was like, nope. Oof. Alright, I'm not gonna make it in time. Yeah, I'm not gonna make 85 seconds. That's close. Rude. Okay. No forgiveness. No troll left behind. Couple trolls left behind. Oh, yeah. Oh no, my shoe died. My sail. I don't know what her name is. It could be pronounced Sue. I've heard people say Saw. Seol. So. I don't know. Nah. Oof. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, switch out, switch out. There we go. Oof. Almost lost 2 hunters there. That'd have been really bad. Really bad. So, whatever. I got a B rank on that one, which is not great. Not the worst thing in the world that I could have gotten, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, someone said the stairs are up. Sorry, y'all. Might be a little bit laggy for a second. WoW servers might be up, and if they are, I want to play. I understood the assignment. I don't know if they are. Nope. No realms are available. Oh, shooting realmless. Log into game server. What? Your game is being updated for the Warbands feature. Please wait. Oh, man. All right. Oh, no. Yeah. Load all my add-ons. Should. I should probably have updated my add-ons earlier. That was interesting. Probably just do it now. I'm doing it live. Because, yeah. Preparing for a patch? Yeah, we don't do that. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, we're going to switch to WoW. There we go. Where's my video capture device? I don't know where my video capture is. I gotta add a new video capture device. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, God, I don't want to see my ugly face. So yeah, this is what the Warbands feature looks like. It kind of reminds me of like Diablo, where everyone's like crowded around the fireplace. It's kind of cool. I did upgrade, didn't I? I gotta. Sorry. Alright, it's gonna upload. We're gonna close out of that, which I don't know if the vertical scene has. Let's find out. It does not actually so far. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. Game capture. Is that working? No. Okay, that's a thing. Sorry, I'm trying to. What the hell is this under? I guess it is. Wow, classic. Ah, haha, there we go. That should. Nope, not that one either. What the fuck? It's weird. Do 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 do. Oh, game capture. Ah, haha, I have it under game capture, not. I am the dumbs. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, how it is. It's trying to be like, hey, let's do the thing with the thing. There we go. Oh, jeepers. Alright. Gonna close that out. World of Warcraft. That's close enough right now. Going back to Cali. Oh, I don't know that I can actually change. I know I can change it like in Steam or Twitch and whatchamajigger, YouTube, but I don't know that I can change the game here. Maybe? World of Warcraft. There it is. Oh, okay, good. It can change the name. Okay, let's go. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to change the name. So, you know, that's nice. I'm honestly afraid to log on. Like, I know all my stuff is going to be all kablooied. Just because it's a patch, it's a new patch, and should be cray. Should be cray. But, sorry, I'm just, I got my big add-ons. I really should have patched my add-ons earlier because most of them were like available to be patched. But that kind of is not what we do here, you know? And I am not a smart guy. Plus, I wasn't not paying attention. I forgot, and I wasn't in my computer for most of the evening, and yada yada, blah blah blah, boom de yada. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. All right, I think we should be okay with what we got now. I think. Really, my UI, my frames, my bars, my panels. All right, let's go ahead and log in to my mage. Look at my mage. Look at my mage. My mage is amazing. Give him a lick. Tastes just like raisins. He doesn't taste just like raisins, in case anyone was wondering. Back. Going back to Cali. Alright. I'm going back to Cali. Worlds. Let's see how long it takes to load in. Probably a while. Probably. Okay. This is not a yellow peach. This is a white peach, and I am not a fan. Still gonna eat it, but boot earns. It's a disappointment. It's like you wanted like a peach, and then you're like, I'm gonna bite into my peach, and then it's just like not quite what you wanted. You're like, this is not a good peach. I know you're all like, what the fuck? Who gives a crap about a peach, bro? I do. I give a damn about a peach. Okay, whoa. Oh yeah, all my talents have been reset. Alright, warbands. Wow, look at all this crap. It's achievement. Oh, damn, Daniel. Whew. Okay, I have unopened items in my inventory, probably because that's not. I just finally bought the dang. That's still not what I wanted to do. There we go. Warband collection. Unwrap. That's kind of cool. What is this? This is crazy. What is this? What? I'm Frost. Frost, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby. That's kind of cool. Okay. Meet Blue and her war bands. All right. I'm going back to Cali. Oh, that might have crashed the game. Yep, that crashed. Oof. I am disconnected from the server. Yeah, that's gonna happen a bunch. Okay, let's go back in. It's fine. It's probably fine. No spamming allowed. Banned. Please do not spam. Okay. Sexy map has been updated. Sexy map. Sexy map. Dance break. Boom, jump, burn. Okay. So on apply, sure. Well, why not? Go for it. Okay. Cool. What is this? Oh, stuff about my warbands. Let's go. I think I just crashed again. That's gonna happen. We're gonna be crashing a lot tonight. That's okay. That's yeah, it's patch day fun. Fun. Not fun. Nah, I don't know anyone that like patch day. I don't know anyone that's expecting to get on and go, I'm gonna play this game, because you don't play this game. Not for big patches like that. Expansion patches. Minor like big patches, like just like in the expansion, like non-expansion launch patches. Yeah, you have a high chance of being able to get on, unless they're doing something like they change the mechanics of something, or the coding for something. Then you might be out of luck. Alright, where's my add-ons? Look at this. Menu, realms. I have a lot of characters. Where is my... Oh, where... Look at that. That's kind of cool. I do kind of like this. Add-ons, okay. That's not helpful. Actually, it's kind of helpful a little bit. DBM, I don't need to update it right now. Why would I update it right now? Alright, dot timer's done. Instance achievements tracker. You know, for all your tracking needs. Informer, boom boom, yeah. So, do y'all play World of Warcraft? Let me know. You know, do you enjoy it? Is it your jam? Was it ever your jam? I feel like, you know, there was a point where, was it like 7 million players worldwide were playing WoW and Wrath, if not more. There was a point where a huge chunk of people were playing. So, hilarious enough, I found out my next door neighbor's kid, who I say kid, but she's like 20 something, which, you know, she's a kid. That's a kid. That's kid age. She and her brothers played it, which was hilarious. But I don't know. Like, I don't want to be like, so you mentioned you played WoW, because you know, it was WoW like years and decades ago and stuff. So it's like I don't want to. But yeah, you're old. You don't want to be wanky and weird, and people think you're weird. I'm gonna have to actually figure out what my spec is gonna be. I'm gonna be. No, come on. I love you, baby. Have good dreams. Oh, and I de-skid again. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be happening a whole lot. It do be that way. It's alright. It might be like one of my add-ons. So I gotta go through and like update all my crap. Again, stuff I could have done earlier, but I didn't. So why would I do that? Alright. Okay. I don't need. Can you? Don't need you popping up every 5 seconds. Okay. Fire, fusion champ, and assist. Alright, cool. I can do that. Honor all dragons. Nope, there we go. Crash again. Oof. Starting to get kind of annoying. It's alright. I mean, honestly, this is patch day fun. Fun. So I can switch out. These are all my homeboys here. I have a lot of homeboys, including one who's dead. Why is he bald? What the fuck? Why is that guy bald? Why are they all bald? Alright, he's not bald. He is bald. None of my characters. Why are all my characters bald? These are just characters I made to save the name. Okay, he's not bald. He's not bald. Well, he's not on his head. He's not bald. Alright, he's not bald either. Not oh, so maybe not all my characters are bald. Weird. Look at my gnome hunter. Y'all love it. He's bald. I don't know why he's bald. Oh my god. I forgot I even had a dwarf warlock. He's got gears, so apparently I got him gear. I got a lot of like my pie. I got a lot of characters. Alright. Let's get back in. Let's get back in. In the game. In the world of Warcraft. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. We've got the very best of violent here, brother. Oh yeah. Might have to turn that off because that is the instance achievement. Whatever. Thought I updated it, but maybe I didn't update it. Alright. Like, I'm not even doing anything and it does cause me to just DC, so. I'll figure that out. I will. I'll work it out. You know, it's the first night and everything is all kablamo. See right there? Just DC'd again. So we're spending a lot of time getting back on. And I'll probably end up going back and doing something else. You know, as you do. It very well may be an add-on, honestly. Like there's probably an add-on somewhere in here that is pooping on me. Maybe. usually an add-on. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out in the world of Warcraft. Oh. That was weird. Like, I was mounted. Why am I not mounted anymore? Weird. Meh. Chromie. Chromie. Chromie, Chromie, Chromie. Oop, there it goes. DC'd again. That's fun. We are very slowly gonna be moving away from where we spawn in. It's gonna be like, run, DC, run, DC, run, DC. That's always fun. Not fun. Not fun. Okay, I'm trying to think what other add-ons I have. I got no, I don't think I'm actually flying. I'm flying.
Let us begin.
Stay a while and listen. Oh yeah, let's see my faction rep. Oh, that's not faction rep. Currencies. So my currencies are warband transferable. Nope, DC it again. Dang it. Never even got a chance to get there. I wish I could identify what it is. It's got to be an add-on. Something is not playing right. Alright, I guess I could do Deadly Boss mod. Deadly Boss mod for all your deadly needs. Dude, Deadly Boss mod updates so often. I mean, it's cool because, you know, if something's broken, it can be fixed right away. But oh my god, so often. Sometimes several times in a day. Hell, sometimes you'd be in the middle of a raid and suddenly someone logs on, like joins the raid, and they're like, they've got a newer DBM. You should update your shit. And it's like, what the fuck? I want to turn off achievement tracker. Cow. Ew. I don't think that's been updated. Unfortunately. Nope. I have the latest version already. Dang it. Dang it! I was hoping I did not. So for those of you who play WoW, you know, do you use it? What add-ons do you use? Are there any you absolutely can't? I'm gonna turn off. Yeah. Are there any you absolutely can't play without? Let me know. Fire panel, weak aura, Z-Pearl. Alright, I think the last one. I think I'm good after this one. Well, I say this, but realistically, it's not going to solve my DCing issue. If I turned off all my add-ons, it probably would. But I don't want to turn off the wilds. Why would I do that? That sounds like a bad idea. A bad idea. Alright. Oh, hey, can we watch the cinematic? Yeah, we should be able to watch the cinematic. Let's watch the cinematic, yeah. Another yet white peach. White flesh peach. I mean, look at the grains of sand. Look at the leather, how you see like it's worn away. That is insane. I knew it. Whooshing sound.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide.
Yeah.
Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
I mean, look at this. Look at the cloth. You see the fabric.
It's delicious.
It's insane.
You've seen it.
I suspect many have.
It sure as hell beats like old school.
Something
When this is done, we're gonna pop up in the original cinematic.
is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream.
So good.
Is coming, Anduin.
On the one.
The world needs you.
Animal's like
again,
been hanging out in the sun a little bit too much.
my son.
I'm not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen.
Damn.
Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin.
A little bit you're defined by who you were, what you've done.
I trust you.
Wow. It's like, you son of a bitch, why'd you trust me? Oof. Hear me.
They're getting worse.
Yes, they are. So good. Man, the cinematics department, man.
Look. Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you.
They did just such a great
Of course
job.
I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet.
So good.
But that sword was aimed at someone.
Oh yeah, that sword. World of... Oh, sorry. World of Warcraft. Oh, let's go. Okay, so World of Warcraft originally launched November 2004. We are now in July 2024. About to get started our, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th smash. This is the classic, the original launch trailer, the original launch intro, which was only 10 years after Warcraft 3. Or, well, Warcraft 1, I mean. Warcraft 3 had only been out 2-3 years, I think? 4 years? Yeah, 3 years about 3 years at this point. Yeah, I was in college and I was playing it, so it was a good game.
4 years have passed since the
4 years, maybe.
races banded together and stood united against the might of the
Look how shitty this looks. You know, props to the people who made it, but now.
the tenuous path between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated.
Evaporated.
War,
Thunder. That looks so bad. I mean, it was cool back in the day, but looking at it now, like the fur, the hair follicles, Ironforge, this right here, the Night Elf was just Druid just wait, wham, transform right now. Okay, right now. She will transform at some point, damn it. There she goes. Maybe did they redo this? Because this looks so much nicer than it used to. Still looks pretty crappy, but. Warlocks. No, maybe not. This looks the same. Torin. Moo cow. And then just orc. Balls of fire, baby. Balls of fire. Doo-doo. That's right. Pastova, Blizzard. World of Warcraft. What's your World of Warcraft? Chef kiss right here. This is an amazing follow-up cinematic. It's an amazing expansion.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years. Vanished from my own homeland. And now you dare enter
To my realm. You are not prepared. Oh my god, just chills remembering this when I first saw it for the first time. Oh. Shit, I was still in Florida. And like, that was like 2006 when I saw this, I think. Maybe early 05. of worms. And then, like, the face was just, ugh. So bad. Bam. Suck it, nerd. Train up, Paladin. But this was so much better than the original, like, just quality. Rain of Fire, baby, let's go. Actually, it wasn't Rain of Fire, it was, I don't know what that was. You are not prepared! That's almost all you heard. Anyone that played WoW, that's all they kept saying. I'm not prepared. See? Oh my god, but it was such a, like, boner inducer back in the day. For anyone that played vanilla and was still playing when the expansion launched, oh my god, it was glorious. We're gonna go through all of them, by the way. So if y'all don't want to see the expansions, cinematics, then sorry. I want to play the game, but it keeps DCing me, so, you know. Give it a little bit, like 10-15 minutes to calm down. Oh, the Lich King. Wrath.
The day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name
Arthas.
Arthas.
Mm-hmm. You're like, wait, what? Whoa, what? We're going to Northwind, baby! That was like a theme for the music. So good.
My child,
So good.
I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness.
And then less of a weapon of righteousness. Maybe Daddy should have told me to love them a little bit more.
Remember, our line has always
Explain to them that it's okay to make mistakes sometimes.
been strength.
You know?
I know you will show restraint in exercising your great power.
Well, you know. I don't think you will. I don't think he will at all. I think he's gonna cry like a little crybaby. Oh, this was so good though, right here. You're like, what is he rezzing? What is he reviving? He's reviving something. And you're like, holy shit, it's a Dorgan. A Dorgan. I remember like the load screen was like the Frozen Throne and the Shingosu would just randomly. So good. And then this dude, like these dudes. Even if you're dead, dragons are still fucking cool. And you gotta look up, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Sindragosa, Channy Manny, how are you, dude? Have you logged on? I can't stay logged. I can't stay like online for longer than like 2 minutes before it DCs me. That's why I'm doing this instead. I'm like going through all the cinematics. Yeah. So it's all good. I bought the expansion yesterday. I was like, I probably should buy this. I didn't update my add-ons like an idiot. I should have done that today, like yesterday, but all right. And then the down expansion. You know, there's up expansions, there's down expansions. Cataclysm, I liked it. There were things that sucked about it, but there were things that were really good about it. But like, it was pretty neat. Nice. Oh, so good. So, you know, I was having a discussion with my wife about this, where she doesn't like Kato. She's like, we got half an expansion. And I go, yes, but they also redid the world completely, like the old world. So if you... Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm like, what? That's weird, Chan. I mean, don't tell anyone. Very weird. If you didn't play, if you didn't care about alts or whatever, then you didn't really watch the old world. You didn't see, like, because they completely redid everything. And I want to say that's when we started getting the newer character models. Maybe with the next one. I think I was at BlizzCon when they announced it, so maybe not. But I mean, they started to redo everything and make it look nicer and shit. And this was so good. Oh, this is so good. Suck it, Aberdeen. Deuces, Dunmoder. Ah, remember the fucking towers in Stormwind had like the burn marks from here? In game was so fucking good. So good. Whoa. So I got the digital deluxe version, not the fancy one, because I don't need to pay $100 for shit I don't care about. All right, so that was a down expansion. I still think it was a good one though. I love alts, especially during that time, and it was really cool to see all the changes, especially like instances was so fun. But if you didn't really care about leveling alts, you wanted just new content, it could feel like half an expansion. I don't think it was. There were things that were boring about it, and things that I did not like, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, Mr. Pandaria up expansion, great fucking trailer, all about us versus pandas. And then you get there, and it's not us versus pandas, it's us versus each other with pandas in the middle. But this was so good. Like, this is such a throwback to Warcraft 2. And it's funny because, like, two big ass ships with like huge crews and everything. There's 2 survivors. 2. This homie. Yep. So his jacket's all fucked up, but his pants and his shoes, totally fine. No damage. Okay, bruh. Like, I love that it's made out of like an oar, you know? Like a boat oar. It's so awesome. Wait for it. He's like, you're not very good at sneaky. Fucked. Oh. Oof. Oh shit, here comes Chen! Chen, strong style, let's go, Chenny. Panda. He's like, oh motherfucker, that was my favorite statue. He's like, that's my favorite hat, bro. What you doing? They're like clumsy as fuck and just like fighting each other. So good. He's like, yeah, bro, you take this because I don't know what the fuck's going on. He's like, okay. All right, rush him. What? Damn. Kapow. He's like, what's up? It's like, wait, what the fuck? Where are we? I mean, it was gorgeous. Hey, look, there's my farm.
To protect home and family. To preserve
Actually, no, this is still in the first zone.
harmony.
I think, yeah, this is first zone.
For my kind.
They're not in the second farm zone yet.
What is
Worth fighting for. So good. So good. I love Panda. So look, Panda's Miss Pandaria was definitely an up expansion. It definitely was an up expansion. So like I said, for those of you who are new, expansions, you know, they're up expansions, down expansions, which means they're either good if they're up expansions or they're down if they're bad expansions. Cataclysm tends to be regarded as a down expansion. Pandaria be up expansion. Warlords of Draenor, down expansion. Legion up. Battle for Azeroth kind of down. Shadowlands up. Dragonflight up. I like Dragonflight. I think it you know, dude, like, so I started this by watching The War Within, and it's like the follicles of hair on Anduin, like you see the leather where it's like faded and worn, you know, like leather actually is. It's just insane. All right, let's watch Warlords of Draenor. It had up chance. It just was. Garrisons were horrible, but it did introduce cross-realm raiding. Technically, Pandaria did at the very end. They were called flex raiding, flex raids. Dude, Anduin looks like he fucking spent too much time outside at fucking Coachella. Like he forgot to put sunscreen after a weekend at Coachella. This right here. Oh my god, having played the original Warcraft 3, this was such a like an amazing thing.
Drink, Hellstream. Claim your destiny. You will all be conquerors.
You will be conquerors. Yeah. I mean, you know, Anduin has seen some shit. Everything. Okay, Death Knight. He's like, suck it, nerds. This one's for my homies. He's like, nah, I'm backing up. Badaroth! Look, having played Warcraft 3, seeing Manoras like gorgeous going up against Grom, oh, so good. And you're just like, wait a second, what? This never happened, what? It was so good. And then you're like, ah, fucking Grom, fuck Garrosh. Garrosh dildo. Fucking Grom with his fucking gore howl. So good. And yeah, Warlords did get a bad rep because of just how long it took to go to the next expansion. But farming was boring after a while. Your garrison was cool at first, it was just boring. Oh, So good. So good. This right here, this was from Warcraft 3 where he's an idiot and he takes the full brunt of like Manos explosion. And seeing it like not play out like it did in the original like Warcraft 3 was like, oh my god, so awesome.
This was not our destiny.
Things change.
Times change.
Oh, sorry. So good. Never be slaves. So good. So good. Garrison invasions were fun. Finding like mob like NPCs to be in your garrison was also kind of cool. You know, like having followers and stuff. At first, like the shipbuilding thing, or whatever, the mission quests were fun, but then it was just kind of like, whatever. Yeah, definitely having played Warcraft, 3, and you see Outland, and it's all crazy, and Draenor before was so awesome. I think part of the hate that people had for Warders of Draenor was that anything we did had no consequences. We were in an alternate timeline and not in the main timeline, so you could let people die, you could let people live. It didn't matter because it didn't affect us. As long as we stopped, people from getting over to our timeline, who cares? Like, I would have loved to have seen more Yrel content, Yrel. She was a badass person. Like, you saw her go from, like, scared Draenei running away from at the beginning trying to find her sister to fucking badass paladin saves the day, and that was awesome. But then the expansion's over and we went back to our timeline. We never saw her again. Actually, I think she might have popped up in like Dragonflight as the alternate universe things or whatever, but I don't remember. All right, so that was a down expansion. Now we're going to go for an up expansion. This was a lot of people's favorite. This was like peak for some people. Warcraft was peak for the most amount of people, but Legion was pretty good.
A terrible darkness has returned to our world.
Legion was pretty fun.
As before,
I like the Broken Islands.
everything that we hold dear.
I am sad about,
I grow to face it, knowing
losing Lagash.
return.
Look at him as a little boy. He's a little bitch. Getting wrecked.
All my life,
He was still a kid here.
by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn, and watched brave heroes die in vain.
Airships, let's go.
It's been difficult for me to trust after losing.
This was great. Oh my god. So fucking amazing right here. I remember just going buck wild at fucking BlizzCon for this part.
But from you,
Where they nod and they're like, sup, bitch.
tolerance
And she's all like, sup,
and faith.
nothing, sup with you. Right? Like, it was just like, oh. So good. And this was like one of the last times we saw. Sorry, I have to. This is one of the last times we saw Sylvanas before she went cray cray in the next expansion. Because Battle for Azeroth, she starts going crazy. And, oof. And then Shadowlands, she's full on heal. But this expansion was the last time that she was actually decent and not good, but like decent. Nope, nope, nope. Suck it, nerd. We're going down. That's not good. All the shit's just falling over. It's like, maybe a flying ship, not the best thing to do when there's like, you know, demons that fly or that can land on your ship. Just maybe. All those homies are dead. DED dead.
Anduin, I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight.
So okay, so she makes a deal with the Valkyries. They obviously, you know. So she makes a deal with Hela, and as you know, we kind of thwart it. And all this is because she doesn't want to die, and she doesn't want her people to die. Because realistically, they die and that's it. They can't, you know, reproduce because they're undead. And she doesn't have the juice really to make more undead people. I mean, technically, you can make a new undead character, so it's like, but you know, it was crazy. And so she starts getting desperate. And in that desperation, what does she do? She starts fiddling with people. She makes deals with people that she shouldn't make deals with. And then the question goes, that needs to be asked is she mind controlled when she starts down this path? Or did she make this decision on her own? We don't know. You know, we don't know if she started down this path with good intentions, like I just want to take care of my people. Or if she was all like, the jailers, like my new BFF, fuck y'all bitches who are alive. We really don't know. You know, they don't really tell us. And even if they do tell us, we don't know if it's truth or not. All right. Battle for Azeroth, mid. It was a down expansion. It wasn't a bad one. It just was not as... It didn't live up to Legion. But it wasn't bad. The story was decent for most part. But it ended up being like, instead of Battle for Azeroth, it was like us versus Sylvanas. She killed herself after Icecrown. She jumped off and saw nothing. And the Valkyries, her undead Valkyries or whatever, revived her. One of them sacrificed their life to revive her. And that's when she was like, there's nothing for us. She saw nothing after she died. Whether because she was revived previously or because there is nothing, we don't know. This was so good. Look at the little fluffy woofy wolf. Look at Glenn. Look at Greymane. But this is when she started breaking from... She started turning into Garrosh 2.0. She really did. You know, she went from... It's all of us. She was a power leader. She didn't use her leadership anymore. At this point, she was kind of on her own. Because she kind of abandons her horde. Not just, like, the living horde, but, like, all of them. She goes, fuck y'all. And she runs away. She kills her undead peoples. Also, it's hilarious. You saw the fucking dwarf there. He's like, just cranking along. He's like, I better get paid. Hazard pay for this. He's like, uh-oh. I think that's Zappy Boy right there. I don't remember. This right here was everyone's fucking ringtone for like years. Wait for it. At BlizzCon, everyone just lost their shit when she did that. Like, you could have started a riot with how fucking pumped members of the Horde were. Like, it was like, holy shit, dude. It was like the Patty, whatever her name is, Walker Klein. I don't know what her not Klein. I don't know what her name is. It's Patty, but Patty something or other. That does the voice for her is so good. Like she just like they emphasize like the anger that she's got, that just raw. And you know what? I gotta tell you, it's a great fucking call. I play Alliance. I've been Alliance. Nowadays, I'm bifactional, but for the most part, I'm like 70% Alliance, and that was just, it was really good. I was like, damn, Daniel. And because, they get a badass undead Banshee. We get, Nepo baby here. Bro, I've met you. You are not 80% dwarf. Your beard maybe, but you not so much. Fucking 80% mountain giant. This was so good. As one. Just, it wasn't as emotional. Just wasn't as emotional. It was good. You're like, yeah. But it just wasn't for the Horde. Like that Rouge. Like, she fucking, like, it's like she showed us she got the dog in her, And we go into the expansion and we're like, oh my god, this is going to be great. It's going to be great. We're going to kick ass. We're going to fight each other. And we kind of really didn't. For the Alliance could. The problem is that you've got people like Metzen, who's got that thrall for the Horde. You've got Samwise, who was like yelled that shit out. Like, they never yelled that for the Alliance or, for the glory of the king or any of that bullshit. It was always for the Horde. And it sucked because it was like, damn, dude, there's two factions. What the fuck? All right. So Battle for Azeroth down expansion. Shadowlands, kind of. It was an okay one. Mediocre. I don't know that it was an up one. It definitely wasn't an up one. But it wasn't a bad one. It had its moments. The Maw was annoying as hell, and you had to do that shit every single time you level the character. Not being able to fly kind of sucked for a while. But the factions were kind of cool. Like, you see the storylines of what happened to some people. Like, if you do the fucking dudes in Maldraxxus. I forget what their faction was. But they were cool, because you learned what happened to, like, Thrall's mommy. This right here. This was so good. Like, when this happens, we're like, is she good? Is she bad? What's going on? Like, is she doing this for us? Is she doing it for herself? Because, in Battle for Azeroth, she kind of flipped her shit. But this was so good. This battle was great. He's like, hold on, let me turn my weapon on. Ready? Here we go. He turns it on. He's like, okay, I'm charged. Let's go. We're at 100% juice. Let's do this. Yeah, so she kills what's his name, and loses the Makora or whatever, and then she vanishes, and then you're like, well, where'd she go? Bolvar never got a fucking chance, man. Wrathgate, man, Wrathgate. No, hold on. He's got to hit the turbo button. I don't remember. We can get that bow somewhere, and I think maybe it's in when we fight her in Castle Nasri or whatever. I should see if I can solo that. I don't think I can yet, because right now it's still technically one more expansion. But maybe. This was so good. You're like, oh shit. Homie should have taken the fucking chain of the arrows out, and he still can. He's just not. Just yank those things out, right? But this was so good. Oof. Homie's all wheezing and shit. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Like, she's fucking Jedi here. Like, what the fuck? Using the Force. Your arrows were meant to be pulled out. He's dead. He's been revived. So he could have pulled them out. I think he was... You know, he actually might still be alive. He was like the... He was poisoned, but the dragon flames burned them and brought him, like, revived him, but... I mean, look at him. There's no way that he could have just yanked them out. I mean, this right here, right? That was like fucking big mood, right? The world is a prison. Yeah, big fucking mood. Like, Sylvanas is such a millennial right here. She's like, I'm done with shit. Just fuck it, let it end. He wasn't just scorched with dragonfire. He was poisoned. He was poisoned by the plague of the undeath. That the oh, look at that. So good. Like, I remember watching this and going, oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. I mean, look at that shit. It's upside down land. What the fuck? So good. Will you though? I don't think you will. The shitty thing is at the end of it, spoilers, because I don't give a fuck. If you don't know how Shadowlands ends, well, that's on you. But, like, at the end of it, she's fucking mind controlled. Like, she, like, finds out that the jailer, who's the guy that she tries to set free, has been, like, dominating her mind and controlling her all along. Which was such bullshit, because it was like, oh, hey, y'all, it was not my fault. Someone, you know, I was forced to do it. God, that's such a fucking cop-out. All right, Dragonflight, up expansion. I enjoyed it. Dragonflying, chef kiss. I can't wait to do it in the regular world. It's fun. $10,000 badonkaliers years ago. I know you can't do it in the world, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the new zone or whatever. Alright, so this is the Sundering is happening here.
We entrust our ancestral home to you, the Watchers.
The Watchers. So the real question is, how many, like, islands are just hidden, right? That we don't know.
Our return in the waking of the land. Then you must light the beacon of Tearhold, lest the path home be lost to us.
Like, they forgot where to go, how to go home? What the fuck? Like, I have questions, you know? Homie's just fucking chilling. So good. Oh no, his buddy's dead. Oh no, his statue is broken. He's like, what the fuck's been going on here? Who's been hanging out in my house? What the fuck, Jimmy? Do we ever meet this guy? I don't remember. I don't remember who he is. Ah, no, okay, he's the guy that's in the Forgeteer. Okay, alright, cool. As evidenced by, you know, here we go. Oh, broken. He's like, what the fuck? He's gonna climb up there. Oh! Oh no! I don't remember. I remember the quest, I just don't remember him. I mean, homie's a strong man. This boy is strong. I mean, he's made of rock, so, you know. So good. Oh no. Rockman's broken. He's like, well, I'm out. Nope. You thought. He's like, ha ha ha. Like, the smile he's got on his face. He's like, hey, this is a fun ride, yo. Like, he's gonna be like, ah, putting up his hands like he's on a fucking roller coaster and shit. She did get really fucking fast, right? Like, there was literally like 2 seconds from when, like, he fell to she was there. Look at all them dragons, all them Dargans.
The new age of dragons.
You know, right? Like, she's just like, oh, hey, my pager went off. I gotta get there. Like, she just teleported over there. Like, she had the fucking portal already, like, learned. Maybe she caught a portal. She might have been, like, looking for the thing and just been in the right area. Like, we don't know what actually wakes him up. Like, we just saw some sort of light, and then he wakes up. Alright, this to the skies. I don't remember what this was about. I think this is just about old world flying. Yeah, I think this is just flying. This was actually a cool cinematic, yeah. Dragon! He's like, sup, homie. We'll watch it anyway. I love dragon racing. Like, there's some people who don't like dragon flying. I love dragon flying, dude. You can get to, like, from one zone to another so fast. And then people are like, I don't like it because you can't AFK. And it's like, yeah, who gives a shit? Like, I'm not going AFK. I want to get there, like, fast, you know? Right? You want to go AFK? Just take a fucking flight path. you know, problem solved. Oh no, look, it's Homie McHomie. Homie McBadbad. Homie McBad. It's Dragony McDragon Bad. Fucking, what's your, the Dracthyr or whatever? I like my Dracthyr. I like Dracthyr. They're pretty cool looking. I should play mine. Right. People just want to bitch and complain. Why you have to use it. No, you don't. Go do whatever. They're like, haha, we lived, suckers. What the fuck, my lady? Like, this chick's like just saw like the dragon version of Beyonce just fly up next to her, and she's like, oh shit. Let me take a selfie. So good. I like dragon flying. I stand by it. Like it's just, it was good. It was good times. All right, that is it for cinematics. We have now seen, you know, every single cinematic since like from the latest to like the old school original one. I gotta tell you, I don't know what my favorite of all the cinematics are. I loved Burning Crusade because You Were Not Prepared was like, oh, fucking chills. Wrath was good, but I don't know. Legion was decent. Kata was pretty cool because you saw the world was just fucking demolished. Mist was kind of comical, which I was like, eh. Warlords was kind of cool. As if you're like, you know, if you ever played Warcraft 3, it's awesome. Shadowlands was, you know. So I don't know. I think out of all of them, I think Burning Crusade is probably going to be my first pick of which one I liked of all the cinematics. Because Burning Crusade was just, like, I don't think y'all understand. If you've never played vanilla WoW, you don't understand what a big deal it was to find out that there was an expansion and that we were going to be playing as like playing the game and finding Illidan, like Stormwind, because it was like, oh my god, like at that point, you'd only seen him in Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne or whatever, the expansion, like where he loses to fucking Arthas, like, you know, because Arthas just like straight up like spanks his ass in a fight, and you're like, what happened to him? And we got like fucking Draenei and Blood Elves as new fucking you know, races. You suddenly, Horde got access to Paladins, Alliance got access to Shaman, both sides got access to flying in, you know, the New World and technically in Outland, but still, oh my god. You know, we found out what happened at Khadgar. Dadgar, let's go. That was when he still was Dadgar. He was still old. You know, it was just so many of these, like, little things that just, like, oh my god. Like, what? So, I love Warcraft. I will freely admit it, I am a fucking Warcraft lore nerd. When I was in college, like I would just go to the WoW wiki and just like jump through different things, like just clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking through the WoW, the Warcraft wiki, you know. So like I had all the books, I read all the things, I knew it, like I played the games, and it was, you know, yeah, like they were continuing the story that they had built in the strategy games, the real-time strategy games, Warcraft 1 and 2 and 3. So they were adding on to this amazing story that they had, and because it was an expansion in Draenor or whatever in the Outland, they could show us these characters that like we've been like wondering what the fuck happened to them, like what's his name, the dwarf guy whose name I totally forgot. He's there. We find out what happened to him. We didn't find out what happened to Ilaria or Turalyon, which was kind of shitty. We did find out that they had a kid, Arator or whatever. but we didn't really know Murden. Was it? No, Murden was. No, was it Murden? No, 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 no. Not he was. He was a Wildhammer. Murden was not who I'm thinking of. Murden was. Who the fuck was it? Was it Murden? Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, like, we found out what happened to him. We found out what fucking happened, you know, to who else did we find out what happened? Like, there was all these people. We found out that Grom had a fucking kid. That's when we were first introduced to Garrosh, and like we're like, maybe he might not be a douche nozzle. But yeah, I think it was Falstad. Yeah. Dwarf. Alright. Warcraft. 2 dwarf stuck in Outland. Oh god, I was... Okay. Here we go. Wowpedia. Let's go to Wowpedia and see what they say. It's the Snoop Deal Double G. There's a lot of fucking reading. I'm not gonna read this bullshit. There's a lot. It doesn't matter. The dude, I can't remember his name. I think you're right. I think Fastag. Because he wasn't an Ironforged dwarf. He was a Wildhammer. Alright, let's see. They open the thing. Alright, sorry. Now I gotta find out because this is gonna fucking bother me. Oh, we found out what happened to Dennis Trollbane. You know, that was cool. Where is Wildhammer? It was Wildhammer, right? That was his name. Fuck, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't fucking matter. We found out Manaroth, who we had been wondering, you know, was he really dead? Because we learned that Círdan Falstad was the guy that took over for him in Hinterlands. He is in Ironforge, I believe. I don't know, it's been a minute. Fucking, you know, calling my bluff here on the fucking WoW nerdery and stuff. But anyway, it was just an amazing expansion. I don't know how to explain how else I say it was if you weren't there, and I know it's like, oh, you weren't there. Oh, elitist. No, it was one of those things where we had been waiting. You know, I raided in vanilla. Okay, I raided Molten Core, Ani. I started clearing half of through BW. I didn't get all the way through because the group I was with, I decided to stop raiding with them and I started raiding with my own guild. I raided ZG, ZA, ZA was much later, but ZG, whatever. I didn't make my way, unfortunately, into Nax. I wanted to, but there weren't a lot of people making their way into Nax. Nax wasn't out long enough. It was out for a few months, and then suddenly, well, we're gonna go to the next expansion. So people were just like, I don't want to go in there anymore. And even if you went in, I remember one of my officers, rogue officers, Tweeb, he actually got into a group at level 70 to do Nax. It was a full 40 man, and they were wiping because mechanics were still hard. It was still shit could still one shot you at 70 with gear, you know, and that was insane. Most of us. Sorry, I teach you how to play solo leveling for the beginner. Do your daily missions. That's the biggest thing. Do your daily missions. Do your weekly missions. make sure you enchant your gear. This is for because we were playing solo leveling rising earlier. Enchant your gear. That makes a huge, huge, huge difference in eye levels or in power levels. And a lot of people forget level your abilities, your skills, both for Jinwoo and for your hunters. Definitely do that. Um, there's the basic attack, the special attacks, and then like the super special things, which is like the QTE, which is what happens when you summon them as Jinwoo, and then their ultimate or whatever. But definitely make sure you are learning them, ranking them up, so that you're not pulling someone in and they're doing like level 1 damage on like a level 60 mob, because that's you're not gonna have a good time. Definitely Google or YouTube. There's plenty of videos that will tell you what the best artifact sets are for each of the different hunters. And, there are some that are situational, but there are some that are not. Definitely recommend watching that. There's a couple people. There's Pain Blade, Kif, I think is his name. There's another one, his name I forget. But those are the two the big ones. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, level your abilities, enchant your gear. Don't be afraid to change your gear. Like if you like the set pieces, if you can get a 2-piece, that's great. If you get a 4-piece, fucking great. And for Jinwoo, his best one. What the fuck? It was black and gold. He's got like the helm looks like a tiger, like a lion head. I don't remember what the hell it's called off the top of my head. I don't have it up. Otherwise, I could tell you. But it's pretty good. It's one of the better ones for him. Do what you can. Like if you're gonna spend money on the game, spend money on the game. Cool. Buy. You don't need to. That's the cool thing about the game is you really don't need to spend money on the game. Just doing your dailies will give you stuff that you can use for the draws. Save your draw tickets so you get 10 of them. Right now, there's like so many things that will give them to you. Achievements are also really good source of money and draw tickets. And you don't, some of them you unlock right away from playing the game. Some of them you have to actively go for. Like you got to beat this mission on hard mode or this thing or level up 3 hunter weapons, or one of them is collect that gold, collect activity funds or whatever. So pay attention to that. Save when you got 10 tickets. Make sure you select your wish list items that you want that have like a little bit more of a weight on them, and then get them. Once you get weapons, again, if you're lucky and you get SSR weapons for SSR hunters, cool. If you don't, you can craft some of them, but you don't need to craft them. It makes the obviously hunters stronger. But you don't need to spend money, and that's the biggest thing is that for a gacha game, it's kind of interesting. You don't really need, like the only reason I've spent any money I think it's like $20 where I bought like the battle pass type of thing because I wanted the skin for one of the hunters because it's one I use a lot. Other than that, I haven't paid any money for him. I finally got all the hunters, and now like a bunch of them are still like level nothing. But like I have like my set of 6 that I have like really high up, and they're pretty good. I am still haven't beat the story mode, which definitely do the story mode. Again, you get XP, you get items for crafting, you get the crystals you can use to buy things for, and it's pretty cool. You need to unlock that stuff to get the army upgrades and stuff like that. But yeah. All right. It is unfortunately 20 after, which means it is time for me to bounce. Thank you everyone for hanging out. You are all amazing people. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I will be back on Thursday night, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Maybe we'll be playing some Warcraft. Maybe we're playing some Apex. I don't know. We'll have to see how how I'm feeling then. But thank you very much, Evan, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a great night. Take it easy, Mr. Cheney Manny. I'll see you in game, my guy. If you are playing World of Warcraft and you need a guild, cross-realm guilds are in, baby. Cross-faction, cross-realm, let's go. Hit me up, But have a great rest of your night, everyone. And hopefully, I will see everyone Thursday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Be safe. Be awesome. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy, everyone.